and entrepreneur Richard Branson is going to be, in fact, will travel to the edge of space on a Virgin Galactic test flight. On board this mission will be astronaut Sirisha Bandla, who is going to be taking care of the researcher experience on the mission. So who is Sirisha Bandla? Here is all that you need to know about the astronaut number 4 on the crew.
A moment of pride for India. This is Sirisha Bandla and she's heading to space on the 11th of July.
Astronaut 004, Sirisha Bandla. I'll be testing the researcher experience.
Sirisha, seen here posing with Richard Branson, has been handpicked to be part of the 6-member team for the Virgin's Galactic Space mission. Sirisha currently works as VP of Government Affairs at Virgin Galactic and is settled in the US with her family.
Astronaut 004, Sirisha Bandla. I'll be testing the researcher experience.
Sirisha was born in Andhra Pradesh's Guntur and she will be the first Telugu origin person in space and the second Indian-born woman in space after Kalpana Chawla.
She showed a lot of interest towards NASA. I'm very thankful to Virgin Galactic for having selected her to be along with her in the crew.
Sirisha joins the league of Kalpana Chawla and Sunita Williams to become the third Indian origin woman heading to space. Kalpana Chawla was the first woman of Indian origin to go to space, but on her second space voyage on board the Space Shuttle Columbia, Chawla died along with the crew members after an unsuccessful landing back on Earth. Sunita Williams is a second Indian origin woman who made it to space several times, and she formerly also held the record for most spacewalks by a woman in space. Best of luck to Sirisha as she quite literally reaches for the stars with Team Branson.
And Sirisha Bandla is going to become the second Indian-born woman to fly into space. India Today's Geeta Mohan caught up exclusively with Sirisha's aunt, Manjulata Kanneganti, to know more about Sirisha's life and achievements. Take a look.
It's a rare feat, Manju, the fact that Sirisha is only the third woman of Indian origin to be a part of that very elite club where we've seen Kalpana Chawla, Sunita Williams, and now Sirisha. What does she have to say about being a part of this rare elite club of people of Indian origin, women of Indian origin making it to the space?
That's the least thing in her mind. I talked to her this afternoon, and she said all her mind is the research and the project. I'm not thinking any of those. Atta means buva. Buva means aunt. So she calls me in Atta in my language, in Telugu, which is Telugu. She says, she said like this, no, I'm not thinking any of those things. I mean, she didn't know the media attention, what she's getting from India as of now, tell you the truth, because she's concentrating. I mean, back to back, she's on training at New Mexico facility. And then she came just for July 4th weekend to spend time at the house to calm her down, or maybe, before anything goes, how you be, like a little meditation kind of thing. I mean, she came and she's walking her dog and relaxing. That's it. After the mission completes, I will think about all the things. Until then, I'm not thinking any other mission is my main priority.
How did she break this news to the family? How did she tell her parents, a very proud set of parents, you and the family members, that she indeed is going to go to space with Richard Branson?
Well, we all know she's working with Virgin Galactic for a long time, and she's very close to Richard Branson and everything. But this mission started way back, like maybe a year, 6 months. It's not going to happen right away, right? I mean, but she didn't tell any of us. Maybe her fiance, I don't know, maybe he knows. But last 10 days back, she told my brother, Dr. Murali, and my sister-in-law, Anuradha, and she took the promise not to tell anybody because she sworn to secrecy until the Virgin Galactic make the public announcement. So yesterday evening, by the 4 o'clock or something, she's coming back from New Mexico, and we got little chat group, like all her cousins. She got
Family
one,
group.
two, yeah, just cousins and the three of us, like my sister, her mom, myself, and my son, and my sister's two sons, and her sister. We all in a group. We kind of post anything happens in important thing each other to know. She simply said, "Hey, I'm going on space." That's the sentence she posted there. And first we didn't sync to all of us, and it was like 4 o'clock in the afternoon for us. I mean, that means maybe 3:30 for you in the early morning. I just immediately called my brother, my sister to Delhi and said, "Hey, Sirisha is going to space. Do you guys know that? Wake up." No, then they said, "Hey, last week she told us, but she took the promise not to tell anyone." So I'm glad we all know.
Tell us a little bit about Sirisha. How was she as a child growing up? Her interest in science?
Sirisha is very brave and youngest. My brother got two daughters. She's the youngest one. And her childhood basically started from Houston. Like her in interview, she said they used to live very close to NASA, where she used to go a lot of field trips. And she wondered how it would be like going in space and everything. Maybe that is the seed started in her in early age, and she decided what back then what she wanted to do. And she's a girl who knows what she wants, and down the road 10 years where you want to be, she can tell straight, "I want to do this, I want to do this, this is my plan." So she's very planning and hardworking, and vision. She got a vision, she'll make sure it come true.